Alright, so hello tennis guys and welcome to my channel. I hope this time it works. I already tried the live stream exactly when it was, 20 minutes ago. It was planned on half on 20 on the half 9 in the evening, and now it's 20:50, so 20-minute delay, but I hope now it works. I hope it works. It looked like it works, so I can see that it's live and it's running. There will be probably some delay, but anyway, welcome to my channel. This is a special live stream about a Pongbot ball machine. Why? Because I truly like it. I use it on a daily basis and I plan to use it more and more and more, and I plan to use it for my future videos, shooting videos, because it's not always possible for me also to find a partner and to shoot a video, right? Because who wants to sometimes be in some guy's video? People want to just play and have fun. But if I want to shoot an educational video, for example, or a review or whatever, I just need someone throwing tennis balls at me, and I can hit a ball and I can talk about the stuff I'm reviewing, racket I'm reviewing, or technique, or coaching and so on. I plan to do more of these, so if you are interested in that, please subscribe to my channel. Not only tennis racket and tennis shoe reviews are something I'm into it, but lately I want to really give you my whole experience that I have gathered through my 25 or 30 plus year career with a tennis racket in my hand. But this live stream is about the Pongbot machine, so let's jump into it. So the Pongbot machine is in my opinion, the most advanced tennis ball machine on the market right now. And I'm using the Pongbot Pace S Pro, which is the highest specification that uses the sensors. And if you plan on buying the Pongbot machine, this is the best time to do it, because starting today, the 6th of November until 1st of December, there is a huge discount on the Pongbot ball machine. It's about 40%, and that's huge because this is not something cheap. This is an investment for years to come, right? So when we look at the website, I will jump onto the website. Let's say there is the, I need to really find the website. Sorry, that's not the website. Where's the website, guys? Damn it. Website is right here. Right here, there's the website. You can use my discount code TennisGuy. It's 5% extra to the discounted Pongbot, which is crazy. So if someone bought the machine before this sale, these people must be jumping out of the windows right now. They must be jumping out of, their skin, because now if they bought it in this sale, they would save a ton of money. But of course, it's how it is. So there is something going on also. There is some, spin and win thing. There is a free gift that they give you. They give you the great ball picker that I also have. I'm using it on a daily basis and I absolutely love it. The ball picker is fantastic. It's so much better than some standard ball pickers, and you get it for free. It's transparent, sturdy, really well built, looks awesome. The balls are visible in the ball picker, just great, and you get it for free. It costs like $50, so that's another great thing. You can win some coupons, mystery box, and so on and so on. So it's a major deal from the Pongbot company, and there you can see how the price evolved. So this is in euros. In euros, actually, the machine is it's more expensive than in dollars. So for dollars, it's like $1,300. For euros, it's $1,400. Now we are talking about the Pace S Pro. They also have the Pace S, the regular one, which is without the sensors. I will talk about the sensors later. And now you can see that the price drop is crazy, 900 euros, or let's say $900. That's insane. They have also some deals here, so you can buy it as a set with tennis balls, with spare battery charger, and so on. You can get everything, the ultimate set, and you can also buy 2 of the Pongbot. So if you are 2 people, or if you want it for club and you want to have 2 Pongbots in the club, you will save insane amount of money. And I bet you that you will not find a better machine on the market right now, because what this machine can do is quite insane. So let's jump on the positives, and also I have prepared some negatives of the Pongbot ball machine, so stay with me. I have here the notes, so let's jump into it right now. So once again, I have put there the link where you can buy the ball machine through this link, and if you use the 5% discount code, I also get some commission out of your purchase. Why I am doing it? I've never done this. I was never affiliated with any brand on my channel. But because I use the Pongbot every single day when I'm on a court, whether it's just for me or I combine it with my students, I like it so much that I must report on it. It's just, for me, it's just natural. So you don't have to buy it through my link, but it will not bring you anything if you buy it through the link. It will help me, and you will directly support my channel, but the price for you will be the same. But of course, with the 5% discount, you get even 5% lower price in addition to the now lowered price. So it's like 45% discount in total. So what are the benefits of this machine? The first benefit, and you might be thinking, oh, it's normal, right? Then you buy a thing and it works. Well, it's not. With all the technical, innovations, there is sometimes a very hard path. When you buy the product, then there are glitches, bugs, it doesn't work, it's broken, and so on. But this Pongbot comes from a Kickstarter campaign where they truly tested the interest from the people, and they truly brought on the world a product that is super well made. It is super well packed. All the manuals you get with the Pongbot, you might be thinking, oh, it's Chinese, it's Chinese. It's perfectly everything written in English, very easy to understand. When you receive the package, you pull it out and you can immediately start the Pongbot. The battery is already charged up to 50%, which is the best way how they can preserve the longevity of the battery. So if you think that you will receive a product with a 100% charged battery, then it's wrong. Because to store the energy in a battery, it must be between 80% and 20%. That's the best way how you store energy in a battery. So 50% energy in that battery is perfect, and it's very clever actually from them that they do it. So the machine works, it works out of the box. There are like 0 issues with it. So it's awesome. It never let me down, and that's why I highly recommend it. Then there is the app control. So you control the Pongbot with your app, Android or iPhone. It's so intuitive, so nice. There is slight learning curve, of course, because not everything is that intuitive right from the start, especially when you want to set up your own drill. But after you get used to it, it's like playing a video game. So it's crazy, crazy detailed, crazy good. But what happened to me once, that I forgot to charge my mobile phone. So I forgot to charge my mobile phone, and I'm like, God damn it, I have now time. I'm waiting for my student on the court. I have like 30-40 minutes. I have the Pongbot here, I have tennis balls here, but I forgot to charge my phone. I have like 1% on my phone, so I can't use the Pongbot. Well, there is a normal, classic, physical remote control packed as well, and it has every feature in the remote control is the same like in the app on the mobile phone. Of course, the graphics, the interface is different. It's not that nice, right? It's not a like colorful screen, like OLED screen. It's a basic screen, but there are all the instructions, all the menus. You can literally go through every drill that is in the app, also on your remote control, and you can set up everything, the timing, the shot, spin, underspin, slice, lob, whatever you want. You can create your drill on through it. Everything is there. You just use it like your phone. So it saved my day that there is also the remote control, and it's not just about the mobile phone, because not everyone has a smartphone, especially some maybe older people. So that's great. Next, spin, flat, slice, lob, drop shots. You get everything. So you can set up this. But I will talk about the negatives also of this a little bit later. It holds up to 150 balls. So there's this holder is really cleverly made, cleverly built. I will try to show you the unboxing. Sorry, where is the unboxing? Wait a minute. This is the unboxing I have made. So you can truly go through all my videos. You have plenty of time until the 1st of December. So go through my videos, the unboxing, the max speed test, the test, the first initial test, and also my full training. Everything is on my channel and you can find it easily. So the unboxing, I will go through the unboxing, how it is packed, all the manuals, everything is nicely translated in English, very easy to understand. You don't have to be afraid of it. It's not like buying something on AliExpress or Temu or these type of online shops. This is professionally made to the utmost detail. So there is the remote control. It's really nice, beefy, sturdy, heavy, you know, it feels really great and it works really great. But what I like when I'm at the end of the video of the unboxing is putting the transportability, let's say, or the maneuverability. Very easy. It has wheels, it has a handle, both sides there is a handle. I want to talk about the handle. Sorry, I just switched it off. I want to talk about the ball holder or the case for the balls. You can see, look how it looks when it is assembled together, and when I put it back into the, you know, position for transportation, it looks like this, right? Now you can see it. So you just flip it and it serves as a cover for the ball machine. That's very clever. It's very easy, and it covers it so when you transport it, so it don't get, let's say, broken. So that's an awesome feature as well. Very thoughtful, and very easy to transport. Look at that! I just put it in my car, to the trunk of the car. It's very easily. Maybe I have to mute the. I have to mute the audio from the video as well. So this is really nice. Next, what I like is the battery. So the battery, 8 hours, you can't beat that actually. It's really good. I have tried it several times and it really works like that. So you will have every single time when it is fully charged, you can truly use the Pongbot like whole day, like whole afternoon, and it will not run out of gas. The great thing and great detail, and you can really compare it to some of the other machines like Slinger bag, let's say, this has a removable battery. So you remove the battery, you leave the Pongbot in your car like I'm doing. It's always in my car. I have Pongbot always in my trunk now. And I just remove the battery. I don't want to store the battery in the car when it is hot or cold. So I remove it, I take it with me, and I charge it at home like once a week. And that's it. Super easy. So the portability, very easy to set up, easy to move. It has wheels, it has retractable handle, very easy. Everyone can move the Pongbot easily. It's about 20 kilos heavy. So if you are picking it, then for some weaker people or kids, it might be a little bit difficult, but it's not that bad. It's not really that, you know, heavy. If you can lift a 20 kilo object, then you are really easy to go. Then the build quality, and it looks really good. It's true. So the Pongbot looks great physically, visually. It looks really nice, modern. I really can't say anything bad about the design. When I look at the other ball machines on the market, they look absolutely horrible compared to this one. This one looks like something from the future. The design is future proof. It looks great, works great. Everything is, you know, I mean, like it's made in a way that if someone came to me with that idea, hey, I want to make a machine like this, then I would say, it's fantastic. It looks great. Don't change a thing about it. But there are some negatives that I will talk about it as well later. What I like next, come on, where is the, yes, it's there, it's back. So the detailed manuals, I also talk about it, very detailed. Every manual is very detailed with pictures also, very easy to understand. I like that because sometimes you buy a product and it's not very user friendly. And last but not least, the online support is top notch. What I mean, so several times when I had some issue, especially at the beginning when I ordered the Pongbot and I was waiting for it for almost 20-25 days because it somehow got not lost, but they couldn't find my address. So it came to Czech Republic and then they had to ship it back to Germany and then they had to ship it back from Germany to the Czech Republic. So instead of 5-10 days, let's say it took over 20 days, like 22 days, I believe. But I was writing them email, I was communicating with them, and the communication with the support of the Pongbot is literally 24 hours max. 24 hours. They have also some online support on their website, and you can just write a message there and they will answer you immediately or via email. It's in 24 hours. Everything works. And I was a little bit skeptical and afraid of this because sometimes you just buy some product and then the support is like non-existent. So every time I wanted to know something or to solve something, I got it. They are also very keen on your new ideas. So when you have an idea about the Pongbot, what can be improved with the app or the machine itself, just write them and they will be super happy. What is next great is, yeah, that's it guys. Now there are the cons, the negatives of the machine. So before you buy the machine, ask yourself a question. Are you willing to learn truly something new? Are you willing to invest your effort and time into a robot, let's say? You have to manage the robot. You have to somehow, take care of it, how you control it, how you process all the information, because it might feel overwhelming when you buy this type of machine that is really sophisticated. So this is the first thing. So if you are like, 70 years old and you don't like modern machines, modern stuff, then maybe it's not the best idea. But of course you can learn that just invest like one whole day into the learning process, or your weekend. You have a weekend and you want to learn something new, you can do it with the Pongbot. Next thing, the max speed and spin is not really usable. So I have made a video about it also on my channel, and I will show you that right now. Where is the max speed video? Max speed video. All right, so today I have a special request from one of my commentators who asked me what is the high speed and high spin ratio. I will just lower the machine. We'll just lower the audio, right? So you can hear me talking. So I have made a video about how setting up the Pongbot on the max speed doesn't really work, or the combination of speed and spin. Why? That's the negative of this type of machine, or most of these types of machines, is that the machine, you can see, it sits on the ground. So it has to shoot the balls from the ground, literally. It's not shooting the balls from the waist height, like you hit a ball with your racket, right? So what does it mean? It must apply spin, and it must go pretty high over the net to overcome the net. Otherwise, when you really, shoot it just straight, it will end up very long. Now you can see that if you set up the speed of the machine to the highest speed possible, it will never enter the ball will never enter the court. It will always shoot the ball outside the court, always. My thing about this, that we can do ourselves some type of table or some platform where we put the Pongbot on, so it is elevated over the ground, and then you just tilt the Pongbot to an angle that is suitable for the shot, and then you can beef up the max speed of the Pongbot, right? So it's nothing that you can't kind of overcome, let's say, with your own invention, but it would be nice if they, for the next version, let's say, try to come up with a Pongbot that actually has some, platform or legs that can rise from the bottom of the Pongbot, and the ball can be, shot. You can shoot the ball from an elevated position, so it really mimics the real tennis shot. So that's one of the, in my opinion, the biggest negatives of this machine, that you can't use the full potential of the speed of the 80 miles per hour speed. Okay, let's go back to the notes. The max speed spin is really usable, yes. It's shooting balls from the low to the ground position, yes. And the last negative is that there are some issues with some drills and challenges. Some of the challenges and the drills don't work really the way how it is planned in the application. I don't know why, what is causing the problem, but sometimes the Pongbot is not turning fully. Let's say sometimes it is just shooting more on the forehand side, especially I have actually observed it only with one of the challenges, with the sensors that you put on your body and on the net, and it's the dash challenge. I don't know how it is called precisely, but in general, what does it mean? The Pongbot tracks your movement on the court and shoots different type of balls at you in different pace and different rotations, and it constantly makes it harder and harder and harder, and you need to survive on the court. And it analyzes your movement on the court, and once it analyzes that you are not able to return to the recovery position as fast as is needed, then it stops the challenge. So we have made this challenge, or we have tried this challenge with with Vincent, with my student. I will show you the challenge, the dash challenge here. And wait a minute, I need to put it there. So there is the dash challenge. So you just set up the Pongbot, and with the sensors, you hit start, and then the magic happens. And what happened with Vincent, he was able to survive the challenge for over 9 minutes. So I had to constantly, let's move it. I had to constantly feed the balls back, because I have only 60 balls in the Pongbot. I'm not fully loading the Pongbot, although it would be better, right, for the challenges, but I have just 60 balls there. So I had to constantly pick it up with the beautiful Pongbot ball picker. And you can see that it is shooting the balls mostly on his forehand and in the center of the court, and somehow it's not turning on his backhand. And I don't know why. Every time it does the same. So this is the one problem, let's say, I have encountered with the Pongbot, but that's using with the sensors. If you don't use it with the sensors, and you use the preloaded drills from the application, it's perfect. It's really perfectly made. But for some reason with the sensor, sometimes the robot is not really turning the way you want. So you can see there is a break. You can set up a break between each, let's say, sessions, because this challenge has its own like tempo, let's say. So after 1 minute you can set up a break, so you can really, you know, pause and breathe, and then it continues the challenge, because it is very, very challenging. And what I saw in the leaderboards, because there is an online leaderboard in the app, and we are third out of the users, because Vincent survived 9 minutes and I don't know 23 seconds on the court non-stop. It's like really non-stop, with some of the breaks you can set up in the app. But it's interesting that after 2 minutes there is no break, there is zero break. So after the first minute there is a break you can set up in the app. It can be 1 second, 2 seconds, up to I don't know how many seconds, but we have set up 20-second break. Then it runs another minute, and after the second minute there is a second break. It also lasts the 20 seconds we have set up in the app. But after these 2 minutes it's non-stop, it goes, there is no break. So after these 2 minutes Vincent has played 7 minutes straight without any break, which is quite crazy. So this is nice, these challenges, but as you can see it's not turning fully the way I want. So that's like my one knock on this. But everything has its problems, and they are constantly updating the application. Also they are updating the Pongbot via firmware updates. So there are some updates. I already received, I believe, 2 firmware updates and like 4 or 5 application updates on a mobile phone. So they really take care. And last but not least, I totally forgot to mention one important thing. Let's wait, it's not in my notes. Take it, where is it? Cons. I will have to put the cons here, and that's 1 year warranty. That's a big deal breaker for many people. I will say just this: the way the company communicates with customers is great. They also say that there is a lifetime support for the product, so there will be spare things, spare batteries and so on. I hope there will be like spare wheels, the rubber wheels. There will be spare motors, the system that shoots the ball at you, so you can maybe buy it in the future and repair it yourself. That would be awesome, that you will not have to send it to some to some center where they will repair it for you. It would be really nice from them. So the 1 year warranty is a deal breaker for many, but I saw with other with other machines, ball machines, that it is the same. You rarely truly see a ball machine that has like 2 year warranty or 3 year warranty. I have seen like one type from other companies that has this 2 year or almost 3 year warranty, but with many of the others ball machines I have seen just 1 year warranty as well. So I need to drink. This is a non-alcoholic beer, guys, because it's Thursday, so I don't usually drink through the week. And it's great. We have great beer culture in the Czech Republic. As you might know, I'm from the České Budějovice, where the world famous Budweiser, the real one, Budvar, is brewed. So I'm in the home, and what I'm now drinking is the non-alcoholic version of it, and it's great. We have like the best non-alcoholic beer in the world, in my opinion. So it really has great taste. But back to the Pongbot. So back to the topic. The warranty is a deal breaker, I know that, but who doesn't risk doesn't win. So in my opinion, just give it a shot, especially for this price. Now, I want to talk about the recommendations I have for you. So definitely use pressureless balls with the ball machine, because the ball machine gives a pretty hard time to balls. And I have bought the Pros Pro Excellent balls. I have already prepared a review of these balls, so expect it on my channel. And these balls are really good value. They are of high quality, but they are heavier than a standard ball, than an ITF ball, because this has no ITF certification, but it's great. It looks great. I will show you how the ball looks like. Sorry, I will move it like that. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it here. I have just.
Right. So for this purpose, I have set up
my hitting with the ball
full
here.
court training.
But you can see how I'm hitting the ball with the Pongbot machine and the pressureless Pros Pro ball. So I will just move it like this so you can see it. So these balls are hard, pretty hard, especially at the beginning. They are quite bouncy, which I like. The bounce is good. It's durable. The rubber feels really durable, and the build quality is nice. The hair is of nice quality. So actually, when I open up the box with the balls, or it was not a box, it was a package, and I compared them to standard pressurized balls, to Wilson Tour ball, it looked almost the same. And you don't usually see that, because if you buy some cheaper pressureless balls, they look like shit. You know, you can literally see how badly they are built. The quality is weak. But with these balls, it looked really, really good. I don't know if I have them here, but I'm talking about the balls, and you will see that in my future review. So prepare that, buy pressureless balls. I didn't want to go for Treton Micro X. They are super expensive, but maybe in the future, when I get even more used to the Pongbot machine, I will just try it. I want to look at the chat if there is enough. Okay, so there is a flood of flood of information from Maxim. So Maxim, welcome to my channel. I know that you have bought the Pongbot. We had some communication on my channel, and you bought the Pongbot, and I hope you will be satisfied, because I'm really happy. That's why I'm doing it. I'm super happy when something works and is useful for my needs. It just works, and I truly like that. So we have here a couple of questions. Yeah, so there is the same info from Maxim. So he wrote to the support, even if the warranty has already expired, we can still provide repair service and paid replacement parts. You can simply contact us and we will guide you through the process. Alternatively, you may also email our technical support team, and they will assist you with troubleshooting and technical guidance through email if the issue is if the issue can be solved remotely. So yeah, that's great. All right, so now I want to go back and talk about another recommendation. So take your time to learn how to use the machine. That's the crucial thing, because it can get really complicated with all the settings. So learn it, go for it, don't be afraid of it. Just spend some hour here and there with the machine and just try the things, fiddle it with it, and have fun with it. And yeah, next recommendation, and that's super important one: don't buy it if you don't plan to use it at least once a week. So with everything we buy, if we don't use it, it has no use. It's not useful for us, right? So sometimes we buy stuff just for one time use, let's say, and then we don't use it. We are super happy about the new product and it will change my life. No, it won't change your life unless you don't use it regularly. So the Pongbot machine is so good, is so packed with features that it would be shame not to use it truly regularly. So if I have the possibilities and time of the whole world, I would use it almost daily with myself, right? And then from time to time I would just play with human to human match. But for my training, I truly need to train the difficult shots and this machine is providing the difficult shots, the spinny shots, higher shots, when you need to kill the ball and really transfer the energy to the ball and hit it hard and flat, or you just want to kill the ball. That's when the mistakes happen mostly. And it's easy to hit here and there with someone, but when you want to really dominate the game, you need to know how to play these shots, these balls. And for that reason, the Pongbot is excellent. It's stellar. And my last advice, that it's not really suitable for absolute beginners. It won't teach you how to play, and that's true. So guys, sorry, I didn't switch the picture. So the truth is that the Pongbot will not teach you how to play. You should be on a certain level to really enjoy the machine. And in my opinion, from what I've observed actually, is the better you are, the more you enjoy, which might sound weird with a ball machine, but it is how it is with the Pongbot. So some of my students that I showed the machine to, and they are at the beginning or they are lower intermediate, they struggle with the machine because the spin that is applied and the frequency, of course you can set up it, of course, it's really challenging for them. And they were joking with me, I don't like the machine, I don't like it, I like you more, you are more nice and gentle and precise, but the machine is it's beating you. It wants to beat you. So if you are an absolute beginner with no tennis background, don't buy the Pongbot. It's not a coach. It's a drill machine. It needs you to make the effort. You need to make the shot. You need to move on the court. You need to know how to position, how to stand, how to hit, how to run, how to react. If you don't know it, if you are at the beginning of your tennis journey, the Pongbot machine is simply too good for you. So, that's probably everything I wanted to say. And that's probably everything that is necessary for you to know whether the ball machine is suitable for you. If you want to ask me any question, just go and write me a comment down the videos where I talk about the Pongbot machine. And if you want to buy the Pongbot machine, use the link, use the discount code. You will directly support my channel. That's all I'm asking for. If I helped you with this video, it's great. I'm having a great time actually. And you can, like pay me back by using the code when you buy the machine. And it would help me tremendously. It would help me fund my channel, grow my channel, and make more. I will make more videos on my channel as well. So for now, that's all. I thank you everyone for joining this special video about the Pongbot machine. And as always, don't forget to enjoy tennis, have fun. The Pongbot is for that purpose. It's how to say it? It's like this feeling. If you have the machine, you have the feeling that you have an option if the things don't go the way you want. Your partner writes you a sudden message. Oh, sorry, I'm ill. I cannot come for training. Oh, we have a court. It's already reserved. We have to pay for it. What should I do now? Oh, I have a Pongbot in my trunk, in my car. I can just go there, pick up my take my Pongbot out, and I will have a blast. And believe me, 1 hour with a Pongbot is probably like a 2-hour high-level match. I guarantee you. So the only time off you will have when using the Pongbot machine is when you are picking the balls. But then when you put the balls back into the machine and you switch on, it's endless. The show goes on and on and on. And Pongbot is never tired. It's always there for you. And from my experience, which has been just now like 2 months with the Pongbot, I like it more and more. I can't wait for the next summer. It's such a shame that we are closing the season right now, that the winter is coming, and I will have a very few opportunities to play in a covered court, because also the costs for a tennis hall and for a bubble hall are like triple or double at least high compared to a standard clay court. So I will not have too much opportunities or that much opportunities to use the Pongbot, because it will cost me a lot just to pay for the court. But I can't wait for the summer. Truly, I can't wait, because it will be a Pongbot mania on my channel. So guys, I'm planning on doing more videos with the Pongbot. It's a great practice friend whenever you need, whenever you want, whenever you have, feel for hitting a tennis ball and there is no one around you. Just get this machine out and it will truly pay off. I hope there will be nothing that goes wrong with the machine, and if so, that it will be solved pretty fast and pretty easily. But other than that, I'm looking forward into the next year where there are 2 other machines coming out, and they are super advanced with some cameras, and you know, they are able to move on the court. So I will also take a look at these machines, but of course for now the Pongbot is the ultimate tennis ball machine. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit complicated for me to set up the video. Use the link, use the discount code. It will help me tremendously. And for now, that's all. I thank you everyone for watching, and as always, enjoy tennis, play tennis, watch tennis every time, every day. And don't forget